Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. The crypto market regained some poise early Wednesday as analysts said supply overhang concerns stemming from defunct exchange Mt. Gox's planned distribution of 140,000 BTC are overdone. Bitcoin traded above $62,000, having hit a low of $58,580 on Monday, while Ether was changing hands around $3,411, up by almost 2% in the last 24 hours. The majority of altcoins are currently trading in the green, charting mild gains compared to yesterday's prices. On the meme coin front, things are looking good. The category as a whole is up 3.5%, while some of the larger meme charts impressive increases. Pepe is up almost 10%, with 15.7%, Floki 10.1%, and so forth. All in all, it's interesting to see if the worst is behind us or if the market has more downside prepared in the coming days. Still, BTC, a liquidity proxy for macro traders, is down almost 10% for the month, starkly contrasting with a 5% gain in Wall Street's tech-heavy index Nasdaq. The different trajectories of liquidity conditions in financial markets and be a bearish signal for Nasdaq. Well, the notional open interest in Bitcoin futures listed across centralized exchanges has declined by 14% to $37 billion since June 7. The decline represents the unwinding of carry or basis trades due to negative funding rates, according to analysts at Bitfinex. Meanwhile, the impending US-based spot Ether ETFs could see less demand than their already live BTC pairs, broker Bernstein said in a report, echoing recent comments by investment banking giant JP Morgan. According to the popular Fear and Greed Index, which gauges emotions and sentiments from various sources, the market is in a state of fear. This might mean that there's a temporary bottom in place, but it might also mean that uncertainty is the predominant force right now. The global crypto market cap is $2.29 trillion, a 2.53% increase over the last day. The total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours is $68.19 billion, which makes a 29.32% decrease. The total volume in DeFi is currently $4.39 billion, or 6.43% of total crypto market 24-hour volume. The volume of all stablecoins is now $63.53 billion, which is 93.16% of total crypto market 24-hour volume. Bitcoin's dominance is currently 53.42%, an increase of 0.13% over the day. Hive Digital Technologies, a cryptocurrency mining company, reported a positive fiscal year in 2024 with an annual revenue of $114.5 million and adjusted EBITDA of $37.5 million. The company mined 3,123 Bitcoin and held 2,287 Bitcoin worth $161.3 million on its balance sheet at year-end. Revenue increased by approximately 8% compared to the previous fiscal year, with $111 million generated from digital currency mining and $3.4 million from its high-performance computing business. Hive achieved a gross operating margin of $40.3 million, representing a 36% operating margin. Despite reporting a net loss of $51.2 million for the year, Hive emphasized that this figure includes significant non-cash charges such as $66.4 million in depreciation and a $6.8 million provision on sales tax receivables. The company noted a comprehensive income of $25 million when factoring in $77.3 million gain from the revaluation of digital currencies. Zodiac Custody has partnered with 21 Shares to offer custody services for physically backed crypto exchange-traded products in Switzerland and the European market. The partnership aims to provide 21 Shares investors with additional security and regulatory compliance for its ETPs. Institutions using 21 Shares for ETP investment will gain access to cold storage wallets with 24/7 instant access. Zodiac Custody's head of financial product development, Mandy Chu, stated that the partnership will have a real impact on the entire ecosystem without any compromise on security, risk management, or compliance. According to 21 Shares, by the end of Q1 this year, 937 professional investors owned $11 billion in US spot Bitcoin ETFs, representing around 20% of ETF's total assets. Gold ETFs had only 95 professional investors in their first quarter post-launch, representing less than 10% of Bitcoin ETFs' reach. Strike, a Bitcoin-based payment app, has launched operations in the UK, expanding its global reach after launching in Europe and Africa. The app allows users to buy, sell, and withdraw funds using Bitcoin or sterling. Strike, which operates in over 100 countries and territories, has been expanding aggressively and is committed to further Bitcoin adoption globally. The UK, the second largest economy in Europe and sixth largest globally, presents significant opportunities for Bitcoin adoption. The company will serve clients cross-border from its European base, and the Financial Conduct Authority registered firm Engelbert will ensure compliance with the regulatory requirements regarding crypto promotions. Strike, developed by Chicago-based startup Zap Solutions, allows customers to send and receive money worldwide, similar to Cash App or PayPal. The app uses Bitcoin's Lightning Network for payments, making transfers quicker as well as cheaper. Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange, has been making various political donations, including to organizations formed under Section 527, such as the Republican Governors Association and the Democratic Governors Association. ProPublica's 527 Explorer shows that Coinbase donated $50,000 each, the RGA and the DGA, in March. This was not the first donation to either organization, with the RGA receiving $500 in December and $50,450 days before FTX declared bankruptcy in November 2022. Other donations to GOP-affiliated groups include $105,000 to the Republican Attorneys General Association last July and $75,000 in November 2022. The Democratic Attorneys General Association received $50,000 in March, $25,000 last July, and $75,000 in November 2022. The Democratic Legislative Campaign Committee received $25,000 in November 2022. These contributions are listed as coming from Coinbase itself, while similar sources for other exchanges like FTX will reveal donations coming from executives instead of the firms. The global cryptocurrency market has experienced a 15% decline in activity in the last 30 days, with global market cap dropping by $2.37 trillion. However, DogeCoin, the cryptocurrency linked to Telegram, has surged by 20%, and its whales have increased their accumulation. An on-chain assessment of Ton whale activity revealed an uptick in the last month, with the count of Ton whales holding between 1,000 and 1 lakh coins increasing by 15% in the last 30 days. This cohort currently consists of 1,200 addresses, marking its highest level ever. Large holders of Ton during rallies often signal strong confidence in the asset's future potential and can support its sustained uptrend by creating additional upward pressure on the price. Phantom, a popular Solana wallet, has announced its support for Bitcoin and a unique ordinal mint event. The event, which will run from June 27 to July 1st, will allow users to mint NFTs directly onto the Bitcoin blockchain using Phantom. Additionally, ordinals which are inscribed onto individual Satoshis are gaining traction within the crypto community. Phantom will cover standard Bitcoin network fees during the event and recommend keeping a small amount in Bitcoin within its native SegWit address for smooth transactions. Phantom's move suggests a growing awareness of the interconnected nature of the crypto ecosystem. Ronin has unveiled its ZK EVM testnet, marking the first step towards bringing Layer 2 blockchains to the mainnet. ZK EVM testnet will allow builders to create zero-knowledge-powered Layer 2 chains on Ronin and permissionlessly deploy games. The team emphasized that the ZK EVM testnet will allow developers to test L2s on Ronin, access the Block Explorer, and query the RPC endpoint. ZK EVM also allows game developers to tap into ZK proof for scalability, opening up the ecosystem for more games and users. Validators will be able to test Ron on the ZK EVM testnet by bridging testnet Ron from Saigon, unlocking new features and functionalities for Ronin users. The ZK EVM also aligns Ronin's incentive program between L2 chains and mainnet, requiring developers to meet the 250,000 RON requirement to run a Ronin validator or launch their chain. Coral app, an AI-focused project backed by Binance, is set to enter the hyper-competitive smartphone market with its Coral phone. With an estimated 6.84 billion smartphones globally, Coral app aims to push technologies like DeFi, GameFi, and SocialFi to the masses. The Coral phone offers a comprehensive suite of features, including direct access to decentralized apps, native on-chain games, and the ability to save private wallet keys into the inbuilt Coral Vault. The dual SIM phone will be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset and run on customized Coral OS 1.2 based on Android 14. The first 2,000 early bird devices will be priced at $1,500 USDT or $1,500, which is roughly Rs 1.25 lakh. The interfacing of the phone will be decentralized, giving more independence to users over their apps and content privacy. This AI layering on the device will enable it to offer an intelligent and secure overall performance. Coral app is letting users pre-register for these devices with the exact release date remaining undisclosed. Led to Ethereum scaling protocol, zkSync has introduced an upgrade to its ecosystem, transitioning from a singular zero-knowledge roll-up chain to the dynamic network of multiple zk chains. This move is characterized by interoperability and a unified user experience. The V24 upgrade, which went live on June 7, is a pivotal part of zkSync 3.0 roadmap, configuring zkSync's native bridge into a token vault, enhancing connectivity among the expanding array of zk chains within its ecosystem. The upgrade was preceded by a controversial airdrop where zkSync distributed 3.675 billion zk tokens to early users of the L2 network. The elastic chain architecture offers a seamless operational experience akin to a single blockchain, eliminating the need for network switching or manual asset bridging. So that's all in the bulletin today. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.